would like to speak with you when you have a moment.
Level. Quests. Quests. Poached egg. Foal of the dead. Talk to Deke in the room of requirement. Level. Collection. Hello Deke. You wanted to...
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
I would like that.
Sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
Bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Special rewards will unlock as you progress field guide challenges. D-pad left Revelio will clearly highlight nearby enemies, interactive elements, and containers, even through walls. It will also hint at the location of nearby Revelio pages. The appearance of any gear can be altered in the gear menu. Level. Map. Map. Floodflames locate. World map. South Hogwarts region. Jackdaws. Ancient magic. North Ford Bog. North Ford Bog. 4 spells can be assigned to you. Look for floodflames on the path to your objective. Consider fast travel if they are unlocked. Track undiscovered floodflames to unlock permanent fast travel locations and shorten the time it takes to reach new activities and locations. D-pad. New potions and plants can be unlocked.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
When the clouds are dark, it was the best time to strike.
Hey.
It is as if nature herself lends a veil beneath which to orchestrate one's treachery.
Nothing to poach in Arranshire except spiders. One was in trouble.
Level 21. Map. The Highlands. East North Ford. A. Level.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a
I
thing?
don't have any.
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared. Not a charitable bone in their body.
B. Lumos.
Now, I'm only trying to help. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Confringo!
A.
It won't be long now before we find another repository.
Expelliarmus! Oh, no, you don't. Confringo! Revelio!
B. Lumos. Disillusion.
Bombardum!
B. Lumos. A.
Everything's all right now.
Level. Map. The Highlands. North Ford Bog. North Ford Bog. Foal of the Dead. Deke marked the location on my map where he believes I can find Merlin Trial. Level. Gear.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Level. Map. Map. Hogsmeade Valley. Enemy level. 1 to 25. Collection chests. 0 out of 8. Field guide pages. 0 out of 4. Merlin Trials. 0 out of 5. Ancient magic hotspots. 0 out of 1. Balloons. 1 out of 1. Demiguise statues. 0 out of 1. Astronomy tables. 0 out of 1. Landing platforms. 0 out of 2. South Hogwarts region. Ancient magic The Highlands. The Highlands. Enemy. The Highlands. Forbidden. Level. 20.
Spelling on us. Great. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Level. Map. Map. North Ford Bog. Hogsmeade Valley. Breaking Camp. Merlin Trial. Hogsmeade. A. Sandbaker. Hogsmeade. South Hogsmeade. The Spintwitches Sport. Force and Control. Field guide challenges are the only way to earn experience points and levels. Right stick press target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or otherwise find difficult to track.
Hello there, come on in. Plenty to look at here.
Chopping station. Breeding pen spellcraft. Prefect. Diamond casual school uniform. Superb. Required level. Prefect vest uniform. Brushed wool cape. Quidditch cape. Burgundy Quidditch gloves. Curious silver spectacles. Superb. Silver 4-eyes gold dragon eye. Silver 4-eyes spectacles. Crimson Quidditch cape. Prefect vest uniform. Well appointed. Traditional school robe. Quidditch cape. Blue flat cap. Well appointed. Required level. Leather flat, unidentified back item. Legendary.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Chopping tomes and scrolls.
Now I can conjure a breeding
Beast
pen
toy
in the
box
room.
spellcraft.
Best get back to Deke with the Thestrals.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive.
Level. Map. Map. Venomous Hogwarts map. Floodflame. Secret Hogwarts. Room. Remember the tools that exist. Remember the left bumper tool wheel in difficult combat scenarios. Plants and potions are very powerful, and often the only way to complete certain combat challenges. I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambient.
I've rescued the Thestrals and bought the spellcraft for the pen.
Excellent. Now, to breed your Thestrals, simply release them into the same vivarium in which you conjure the pen. Then use the pen to start the process. Come and see Deke when you're finished.
I shall. I wonder where I should conjure their pen.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those Thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
Beast inventory. Thestral. Giant purple toad. Thestral. Female. Thestral. A. B. Lumos. Crush. Lumos. Conjuring spell. B. 1. Conjuration. Beast items. Breeding pen. Conjuration budget. The conjuration budget indicates the resources required. Moonstone. Conjuration. Breeding pen. Thestral. Thestral. Beast care. Breeding pen already occupied. Beast inventory. Giant high wing. Map. Secret rooms. World map. Quests. Map. Inventory. The Grand Staircase. Inventory. Beasts. Inventory. Gear. Headwear. Headwear. Leather flat, blue flat cap, face wear. Equipped item. Gold dragon-eyed silver 4, equipped item. Gold dragon-eyed spectacles. Gold dragon, equipped item. Equipped item, handwear. Handwear. B. Neckwear. Loosened crimson lock scarf. Loosened crimson lock scarf, handwear. Neckwear. Fringed house scarf. Loosened brown pomade scarf. Equipped item, loosened crimson, fringed house scarf. Silver scarf. Level. Quests. In the shadow, the man behind the moons. A. Level. Level. Map. Map. Floodflames, Hogsmeade map. World map. North Hogsmeade, the appearance of any Remember to spend your talent points. Talents can significantly improve the power of your favorite spells and abilities, allowing you to swing the tide of combat greatly in your favor. Special reward. Look for floodflames on the path to your objective.
Rebellion.
B. Lumos. Y. Assign top. Glacis.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
You said you had news about the dragon.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realized that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg.
Field guide challenges are the only way to earn experience points and levels. New challenges will be discovered as you advance quests and explore the world.
Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
That sounds simple enough. This seems dangerous.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Let's find our dragon then.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are. There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. I wonder how many people can capture.
There we are.
B. Lumos. Utility.
Fantastic. She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
I wonder how good her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step. Or just raring for a fight.
Quiet, what was that? Well, there's no turning back now. Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she's making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that. Get to that opening below her. If we can get to that, we can get to the nest. Look! Underneath her! I think we're close. She's leaving! Quickly!
Brilliant.
There's the nest. We're almost there. Why is every bridge here broken?
Repair her.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant. And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
People don't give creatures enough credit.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Not at all. But I am ready to head back.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Horndale Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers any time I'm not in the castle.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True. So why haven't they come after us? It's not like them to let things lie. Unless
what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. Oh no, I can't believe I didn't see it. We need to leave. I need to send an owl.
Many quests have spell or level requirements. Visit your quest log to look for flow flames on the path to your objective. Consider fast travel if they are unlocked. Talents. Spells. Oxio Mastery. Enemies near. Levioso Mastery. Enemies near. Bombarda Mastery. Bombarda cause. Transformation Mastery. Enemies struck with the transformation spell transform into explosive objects. Required level 22. Bombarda Mastery. Bombarda causes an explosive blast with a spells. Dark Arts. Curse Sapper. Defeating a cursed enemy restores some of your health. Knockback Curse. Crucio Mastery. Striking an enemy cursed by Crucio Core. Room of Requirement. Noxious. Venomous Tentacula attacks deal additional damage and Dark Arts. Gear. Map. Hogsmeade. Hogwarts Map. World Map. The South Wing. The Grand Staircase. Secret Rooms. The World Map. Forbidden Merlin Trial. Hogwarts Valley. The Highlands. Southfeld Croft. Hogwarts Valley. Northern South Sea. A white outline indicates 4 spells can be assigned to your spell set. 3 additional spell sets. Y will protect you from incoming blockable attacks, and holding Y will follow up with a Stupefy counter-attack that temporarily stuns certain opponents and breaks shield charms, except on hard difficulty.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Would you mind helping a wizard?
Hey. Level. Map. The Highlands. South Sea. Irondale. Feldcroft Region. Irondale. Feldcroft Region. The Highlands. Feldcroft Region. Level 22.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale.
Fascinating, truly.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Oh, yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
I do enjoy a good puzzle.
An archaic puzzle? Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
I'll see what I can do.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
Hey.
This looks like the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here?
B. Lumos. C-O-N.
Confringo! I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Revelio. Revelio. I think there should only be a few more vases. Revelio.
B. B.
Revelio. I'm nearly finished.
B.
More vase. That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
B. Lumos. Y. Bombarda. Bombarda. Dip Indo. Conf Ringo. Damage. A long-range bolt that Expelliarmus. Damage. Disarms wands and weapons from most enemies who wield Leviosa.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Bombarda.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
You won't survive this, my young friend.
Protego. Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso.
B. Lumos. Conf Ringo.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Bombarda.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda.
B. Lumos. Incendio. Damage. Its range is short and requires Incendio. Right trigger.
An intruder! Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Bombarda. Defendo. Incendio.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Bombarda. Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
Think you're clever, don't you?
B. Lumos. CONF. Crucio. Y. Transformation.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
B. Lumos. Incendio. Defendo.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Defendo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo.
You'd think they felt that in London.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Expelliarmus.
B. Lomos. Depulso. Why?
Aha! There you are!
Bombarda! Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Bombarda!
If only Ranrock were here to see this!
Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal. Visit the Collections menu to discover hidden enemy weaknesses. Level 22. A.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Level. Map. Quests. In the Shadow. A. Collections. A.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What?
You're here. Good.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Let's explore the catacomb.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this cat.
Right stick press target lock is an effective tool against any enemy you want to combo, or otherwise find difficult to. Some enemies are vulnerable to certain spells and techniques in your arsenal. Visit the collections menu to discover hidden enemy weaknesses.
I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Reparo. Levioso.
B. Lumos. Y.
Accio.
Opening all of these is tempting.
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
B. Lumos.
Confringo. Leviosa. Sendo. Repulso. Leviosa. Confringo.
B. Y.
Bombarda. Protego.
B. Lumos.
Accio. Confringo. Caborso. Accio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some.
Bones outside. Seems odd.
Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Repulso. Accio. Bombarda. Accio. Repulso. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Confringo.
There's something here by the altar.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
I foolishly.
What did you find?
Caborso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room, which means this can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperious Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think for a moment.
I'll get started. Where do you think these diary pages came from?
Of course. I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined. Look, bones stacked oddly on either side of the archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bones.
Confringo!
If this...
Accio! We're in a tomb. I assume Eerie South covers the territory.
Accio! Repulsor! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
I'd prefer not to learn the Imperious Curse. What does learning the curse? I'd prefer not to learn the Imperious. Yes, I'd like to learn the Imperious Curse.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
B. What?
Imperio! Accio! Confringo! Bombardo!
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Confringo! Imperial! Accio! Accio! Bombarda! Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Accio! Accio! Bombarda! Confringo! Accio! Confringo!
Your gear slots are full. Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot. B.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone
Your gear
has been here
slots
in
are
quite
full.
some time.
Complete Merlin trial challenges to increase your gear slot.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio!
That worked. Keep going.
Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Accio! Imperial! Confringo! Leviosa! Accio! Bombarda! Confringo! Leviosa! Confringo! Sendo! Accio! Imperial! Leviosa! Confringo! Accio! Confringo!
For a moment there, I thought that would never end.
Confringo!
Accio, dead end. Lovely. All that and nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
The relic contains the
Sebastian!
back.
The relic! Look! Could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
We should leave the relic alone. We need that relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Very well. Let's talk with Sebastian. I cannot side.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperial?
Never mind.
Now that you say it out loud, it sounds absurd. But I have another idea. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium. I'm being taken for a fool.
You're not, Ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friendship intact. Let's trust him to know what's best.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. The dark arts seem harmless until it's too late. Go then. Leave with the relic. I'll not say a word more. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way.
What happened?
Come on. Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to keep all this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand.
Accio.
And I just want
Confringo.
to go all over again.
white outline indicates your active target. Aim mode left trigger. Between quests is a good time to identify new gear, sell excess to vendors, and increase your gear capacity by completing Merlin trial challenges.
As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian.
Hey.
Even though he agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
Hey.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne.
Hey.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Why have you not run away? Intend to die, do you?
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke! Over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
Not quite.
Utterly
Accio! Good bringer! We've got them. They'll retreat. We'll make them retreat. Here we go.
There's nowhere to go.
We have to fight.
Keep out of sword's reach!
Good bringer.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did the right thing. It may have been the wrong choice.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
I acted in the moment. That's all. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
What was he thinking?
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Sebastian saved his sister. Sebastian went too far.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Level 22. B. Back. X. Enter photo mode.